Hey guys, welcome to the first ever episode of the JBone podcast. Give everyone a round of applause for being here. The first ever one, woohoo! Now, I'm gonna be honest. It's 12:30 a.m. I start school in 2 days, and I'm recording this right now. So I'm one of the more responsible students for sure. And also, 2 days ago, I'm counting 2 days because it is 12:30 on January 4th, I believe. Technically, it would be only a day ago. It'd be like if it was 30 minutes beforehand, I would have said yesterday. But yesterday was my birthday, January 2nd. Now, me, I always find myself in a weird spot because I'm one of those people who just doesn't like cake. And it isn't just cake too. It applies to like most sweet things as well. So like cookies, brownies, those god awful things, cupcakes, chocolate, sugar, and some sodas as well. Like normally, sodas it's interesting. Like I can drink sodas, I guess. I don't really enjoy it. And like a day if I drink like a decent amount, the next day will be like I will feel it in my stomach and it's gonna feel terrible. Probably gonna feel like one of those like things like kidney stones, I heard. I was watching a YouTuber and like he said like he was in horrendous pain from a kidney stone and he was taking like many painkillers. So not as crazy as that, but I kind of probably feel similarly. I haven't done it in a while, obviously, because I'm kind of scared of soda now that that's happened. But like pretty much that's what happens. And also for those wondering, my favorite soda is Sprite. Yeah, I was never a Coca-Cola kid. Got made fun of in school, but I put it right up their nose. And then yeah, anyways, my birthday, I went to a fancy restaurant, and I feel like the restaurant I went to, the two parties next to me was like only like it was just only people with birthdays. And like for one, I'm like, woohoo, yay, I'm not the only one with a January 2nd birthday. I searched it up online, like famous people with birthdays on this day, and what I found is it turned up pretty slim. Like I didn't really find that many people with a January 6th birthday. So like I searched up Jan 2 famous birthdays, and what I get, just like there's not really many people I know. It's like a bunch of rappers, a bunch of celebrities, a bunch of con artists, and like I guess the only guy I kind of know is I'm not sure if any of you guys heard of this guy Cuba Gooding Jr. He's a great actor and he played in the film Boys in the Hood. But overall, like, there's literally no one. Oh, my bad. There's a guy called Gippy Grewal. I should have paid more attention to him. He seems like a cool guy. But, like, there's really nothing. Like, search it up and look how dry it is. It's freaking dry. I got a freaking none. And some idiot, some fuck gets like Kanye West, and I get a none. I get Teresa Lissot, and someone else gets Kanye West. Are you kidding me? Just kidding about that. And what else? I'm assuming at that restaurant, everyone was there going for their birthdays, and that restaurant, like their food was strangely low quality. It was expensive as shit too. Like it was fucking like $98 per person. I do not know why we went there, but it was worth it. But I'm like assuming that everyone goes there for like birthdays, and a lot of the stuff there, as I said, was like pretty low quality. Like I think my dad's steak like wasn't even hot at all. He was like given like a decently sized steak, like I think it was like a New York strip, but like that shit was like cold as shit. Like he had herb butter on it, like, and that didn't even melt because it was so cold. Like, butter, if you order it, if you order like herb butter on your steak, like a condiment or something, like it's supposed to melt. That shit was frozen. That shit was colder than my roast. That was like terrible. And like I don't know. It was like it almost ruined the experience though. But what saved it was the champagne. Like I had some champagne, it was pretty good. But like what was I saying? I think they had like budget cuts. 'Cause I told my mom this earlier. I think like my theory is a lot of people don't order. I'm assuming like they've had some rough times. The months before, let's say like December, November, maybe like a lot of people who have their birthdays there, because only people who have birthdays go to this restaurant apparently. The people with December, November birthdays, they're probably not super. They're probably not super affordable and super rich, so they can't afford this. So maybe maybe the restaurant has been hit with hard times and they can't afford to fucking grill a steak. But that could be just a theory. Yeah. Also earlier, I kind of recorded a segment of me singing "I Want It That Way" by Backstreet Boys. Lately, I've been getting into a lot of singing. A day before my birthday, I just got back from a trip from Vegas, and like we had like a crazy party there, and there was a lot of karaoke. But what stopped me was this one song, like Backstreet Boys, the song "I Want It That Way." There's something that like I just found so hard to sing. Like you know how the opening line it goes like something like, "You are my fire." But right there, here's the problem, because when you say fire, you go like normally it's supposed to sound like pretty good, like you are my fire. I mean there I sound like a kid, but like when I said it the first time, fire just went down into the fucking dungeons. Like it's so hard to sing. Like I don't know how you sing it. I think I did a pretty good job earlier. Here, listen to some of my other singing. You are my fire, my one desire. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I fucking forgot. I forgot how well I sounded here. What did I even do? I went like, you are my fire. Like I've like pushed my mouth upwards on fi, so the second part wouldn't be so low. Okay, I don't know how I did it, because like I actually recorded a couple other takes on it, and everyone just sounded like progressively worse. Like nothing. I don't get it. I just can't beat the first one. I just don't get it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the segment. I don't think we made any progress here. But what I did do was record a whole segment of Backstreet Boys, that song. So which I'm gonna link later. But without further ado, I think that's it. Peace.